Hello everybody, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Dragon Age Inquisition, the next generation of Dragon Age. It's
kind of like an inquisitive dragon.
Oh, I get it. Have you been practicing that?
No, it just came to me.
It's my birthday. This is the third show technically that I've done on my birthday today. Third show because I've been working on making my way through Dragon Age 2. Just completed it. We have just done the keep. Don't watch that segment, it's fucking frustrating, but I'll include it in the description. But for now, let's just get right into it and create the next generation of duck, the Inquisition duck. Alright, I'm slurring, I've been up too long. No, it's not true, I'm actually well rested. Alright. I'm gonna have to log in order to download in order to download my tapestry, which is what I created in the Dragon Age Keep, because the game doesn't allow you to carry over your saves. You have to have answered a big long survey, which I did.
With the chat.
Let's make sure I got subtitles on. Display. No. Audio. It's in enable subtitles. Conversations and ambient. Let's do conversations only. No, let's do both. All right.
Yeah?
Turn this down. All right. Yes, confirmed. Jump into new game. Okay. Well, that's not good for them. What were they marching towards? Are we supposed to know at this stage what they're marching towards? That was cool.
I looked down. Did it like explode?
I'll go back.
At us?
Check it out. New game. Watch.
Okay.
And then the shields go flying, and the shield goes right into the screen.
That's cool.
All right, so we're gonna play as a female duck. A female.
Human, elf, dwarf.
Oh!
Kunari. You wanna be a Kunari?
Oh, what? Kunari are assholes. You guys want Kunari duck? The first ever fourth race added. A race of horned giants that follow a strict religious text known as the Qun. Those who have abandoned the principles are known as the Vashoth and often work as mercenaries. Kunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance.
Thank you for not spoiling that there's Kunari options.
We gotta try this out. We gotta see what a Kunari duck looks like. Rogue, dual wield. Rogues, I'm gonna go with mage.
You were so happy with mage.
Yeah. Mages channel magical powers into spells capable of, yeah, I'm going with mage. Normal difficulty. It's balanced but challenging gameplay experience.
Recommended for most.
Follow the strict religious philosophy of the Qun. The Kunari appeared like a tidal wave to the north of Thedas 300 years ago. You are Tal Vashoth, a Kunari who has rejected the Qun. That was the only thing I was worried about being a Kunari, because I'm very anti-Qun. They are zealots. They're nuts. They're fucking cuckoo about the Qun. A Kunari who has rejected the Qun and never even lived in Kunari lands. You have earned a place within the Valokas mercenary company as its mage, possessing abilities that would have made you a pet slave among your own people. I don't know if you watched me play, but I met a Kunari mage. I had to try to save him, the one that killed himself after. Horns are cut off, their lips are stitched together, their eyes closed, and very gross. So I escaped before that happened.
Good.
Made you a pet slave among your own people, ignoring the fearful looks you received from those around you. Most recently, the company was sent to the Chantry Conclave, hired swords meant to keep the peace. Most recently, the company, I guess your company of mercenaries, was sent to the Chantry Conclave, hired swords meant to keep the peace. Basically, people hired by Liliana, my redheaded, a task that has gone horribly wrong. Okay.
From Origins.
Yeah. World state import. Do you want to import it from the Dragon Keep? Yes. Good. Well, that was seamless. Let's hope it actually worked. Confirm. It didn't even make me log into Origin, which isn't surprising. It just knew my PlayStation account, I guess. Be careful, because I've already linked it before. Be careful when exploring new religions. Okay. This is just, okay, tips.
Shields protect you.
Thank you.
I never knew.
Are you guys already trying to come up with the name for Canary Duck? Like, Quacknari? Quanari? Quanarik? A little bit of gameplay before I customize the character, I guess. Imagine if they just got rid of a female Kunari too. I am a fucking I'm a crazy maybe I just haven't seen a female Kunari to this point playing the game because I haven't met one. Because they keep them in the homeland. But a female Kunari who left her homeland and is out in the wild, that's an anomaly. That's a real white whale. All right. So, head. I want to start with a default to start here. Hornless.
What?
I don't think so.
That looks wrong.
Big horns. I want either those ones or these ones. I kind of like the shiny ones.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
But which look most duck-like? Ducks don't have any horns.
There were no female Chronaria until this game in the series.
They just hadn't appeared yet. But obviously they had some sort of females. Otherwise, how did they...
Get made.
I'm also kind of partial to this because
that might
slick
look
like
good
feathers.
for duck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's
like
do
the
this
looks
one.
of the third one better, but
General.
this makes more sense.
Face shape. Long. As long as possible, I guess. That actually juts out the face the most so far. Right there. Skin tone. Gotta go pale. Gotta go real pale.
Yeah, sick white.
There we go.
Yeah.
Complexion. Looking for as bald as possible here. I like the... that might be the one. Or... that might be it right there. Biggest forehead.
Weird.
Eye color. Looking for red, if possible. I'm going full-blown evil in this one.
Oh, right.
I'm basically going to be Devil Duck.
It looks
That's
like
actually really good. This will be Beelzebub Duck, kind of.
far to the right, it looks like there might have been some red.
There's no reds. I might go for just pure, white or gray or that's just gray.
Eye color can be refined further in another menu.
Okay, so where would the first base color be used if I want to go red? Nothing's even close to red in here. Refinement isn't even, I guess, yellow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Either yellow or black.
Let's go with this then. Horns. Oh, I can customize them further. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
there's
this
just
is
more options?
okay. This is interesting then. All right, let me get this hair color changed first. Then
Yeah.
we're looking for a nice flare of red.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Can't go too drastic in this, eh? There's kind of a red.
I guess. Huh.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? Everything you've heard? Completely true. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I think that fits the most. I wish I could go full on like really deep.
Yeah.
I wish I could go with
That
a
would be-
male's voice, in
that
fact.
would be awesome.
Alright. Well, here's other stuff.
Try head and ears and see if you can do.
Let me just, well, let's get the fucking mouth and jaw done.
Okay.
That's the main thing that's really going to make us visualize the duck.
Yeah.
That's out the most. Whoa. Oh. This is
Oh,
neat.
weird.
Well, this makes editing easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Mouth position, we want it up.
I like this way of doing it. Have you guys seen any other game do it? Like
No, I haven't.
customization like this? Because, yeah.
Jawline can be tricky. Usually I want it up and in. See how that looks. Jaw size.
PSO did it. Sims 4 did it. APB did something like this. It's cool.
Jowls. I want to minimize the jowls there. Chin size. Let's minimize that chin. Might widen it though. Chin shape.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh no! Here it is.
Full on duck mode.
Oh.
Oh, this is weird. Double chin. She's gonna start looking more like a goose. Adam's apple. We want to minimize that neck, right? We want to get this all receded.
Ah!
Makeup. Lip color. Nice and orangish, right? Like maybe I'll go for like an orangey colored, or I want her to be stark red though, because she's real evil.
Cool, I like that.
There you go. Lip color intensity. Lip liner color.
Whoa, this can get really fucking weird.
No, I'm gonna go for black.
Yeah, I liked the black.
Shiny as possible. She's real slick.
Oh yeah. Gross.
Eyeliner color. I guess we're going red for all of these. Or we could go for really white.
White could maybe work.
Let's go to eyeshadow first. I think there we go.
Oh.
She's gonna look like a clown or something. Under eye color. Oh, that's like in the center there. Let me see if red works. Oh, that actually also looks really good.
Yeah, I like that better.
Do you like my makeup? I did it myself. Under brow color. Why have we never seen your women, Canary? They're too beautiful for the light of day. We don't. If we showed them, everybody would want them more than every other woman, so we have to protect them. Eyelash color. There you go. Eyeliner. Go for black.
Oh yeah, the nose will make it look more ducky too.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, I'm done with
Good
the colors
call.
then. We'll go to the nose. Well, wait, I want eyes to be bigger. We gotta get these eyes big.
Yeah.
That's what makes it ducky. There we go. I'm already starting to like it more.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right, nice and bewildered like. There we go. Eye position. Let's get those eyes up. Up.
This is bad times.
Eye rotation and spacing. Let's get those out. Rotate them like that. Maybe like that. Eyebrow style. No eyebrows, right? We never want eyebrows.
No, but some of these are
Actually.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
But it's a duck. We have to go no
Yeah.
brows, right? Unibrow.
We might not have the option to do no eyebrows. Holy shit.
No, it was the default. Was actually
Oh,
no
was
eyebrows.
it?
I think
Okay.
Quinari don't really usually have eyebrows.
Do you have any milk?
Outer iris color, inner iris color. Oh, this is, yeah. So what?
You know what I'm referring to?
What?
Milk.
Oh no. Wait, what?
From It's Always Sunny in
Oh,
Philadelphia.
the
Their
girl.
sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. So why even have
okay.
the other
Yeah, that's
menu?
really strange. And thanks for telling us that you can change it. Oh,
Holy
that's
shit.
pretty.
Pretty. Weird word. Wait a minute. Inner iris color. Let's make it
Yeah.
kind of like the
Maybe
eyelashes.
for people who don't want to spend hours customizing. What are you doing right now?
I'm just making it match
Oh.
the eyelashes like that.
Oh, pretty. Very nice.
Okay.
Lowering the eyes might make her more ducky. We might want to go with no eyebrows.
Oh yeah. Is ducks have high eye? I can't remember if it's high eyes or not. You think no eyebrows?
I think it's more duck-like if we
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
true.
eyebrows.
It's true.
As hilarious as those were.
Well, let's also get the brow receded, right? I think, or
And the nose smaller.
okay, let's get rid of the nose then. First, we go for a wide nose. That one's actually gonna probably work. Nose size.
Lower eyes are duckier, I think.
Nose bridge size. Oh, this is just width-wise? We want wide, so that
Yeah,
we can flatten
yeah.
it.
Bridge. Oh.
Nose tip. Let's shrink that tip. I think we'll widen it. Nose tip position. It's kind of weird. We don't want a pig. Well,
Oh, this is so cool.
nostril size.
Hi. Oh yeah, we want it to be a
We want
little,
them
right?
small nostrils.
But we want them like up more, don't we? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how real ducks have their eyes, but our ducks usually have low eyes.
Broken nose. I think it probably, if you have a bridge, it actually looks like it more. Nose size. Maybe skinnier.
I feel like skinnier looks good.
Looks like that's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Nose position, maybe if I think I usually lower it down as close as I can to the mouth.
I think so too. Which makes me feel like the eyes really do need to be lowered.
Lower eyes. Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think I've always gone for the bigger looking face.
No, I think that they were saying we usually lower the eyes.
Really?
Holy funk.
She's just becoming a troll.
Yeah, duckier with the nose closer to the mouth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
look
really
at
hard.
scar
Like,
options. Lots of scars. Intense as possible. Oh, cool.
oh wow.
Go full bald with this one. Let me go to hair. Wait, cancel. Head, ears. Forehead options.
Oh, we haven't done this part, have we?
I think that works the best. Brow size will help. Cheek shape. This is helping.
Yeah.
I think sunk back like that. Cheekbones. Ah. High cheekbones.
Yeah.
That's why I think eyes up.
All right. We'll do eyes up. It feels like eyes up kind of makes sense.
We gotta minimize these ears.
Yeah. Little.
Put those ears up high. Make them small.
Yeah. Freaky small.
Let me see this with eye position up. Okay. I can see it being down then. Sunken or out? That brings him out. I'm gonna bring him out. Funny thing is, I'm a little bit disappointed in how wide you can make the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I'm almost thinking this one where the teeth are kind of almost showing, it looks like.
It's pretty fucking dirty. Oh my god.
I think I like that one.
Eye depth should be shallow, maybe? Shallower, maybe?
I think I'm gonna go for a thinner mouth like that.
I'm sorry, creature. Oh!
Here we go. Oh no! Yes! And I can also make the jaw start to show through. I don't know if I want the jaw. That's just distracting. So I'm going to keep it up. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Lip thick.
So sorry. Oh
my
fuck,
God.
that's creepy.
No, we got to keep it thick in order for the jaw not to show. There's always a defining characteristic.
Mm-hmm.
Just size again. Yeah, we're sucking that jaw down in jowls again.
How do you take the baggy part in?
That, like at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's as far as it goes. I don't think that's a baggy part.
That's
I think
actually
that-
her chin?
That's actually like, yeah, that wouldn't be baggy if she had a chin. I think that's
Okay.
supposed to be like the
Her-
natural progression into where the chin is supposed to be here.
Okay.
That's her neck, in fact. The baggy part is just
I
a
know.
normal.
I was kind of thinking Steve Buscemi at one point.
Aw.
Just like the mouth and the like
Buscemi duck. I don't know what the Adam's apple does. Oh, it shrinks the neck in or out. That actually, I think, helps there, bringing out the neck more.
gross.
She didn't run away. They cast her out. They just wouldn't. They didn't. They threw her in the lake. And they threw her in the river, and she survived. They never thought she would.
Oh god.
But she was a very adept baby at swimming. Just picturing this baby swimming away. It got out, and then like a pack of wolves happened to play. Yeah, just these wolves are like. It like started eating their food. Like. It followed them around. They didn't raise it. It just it hung out with wolves. All right. What else do we do then? What have we not done? Okay, we need to figure out this hair. Mm-hmm. I'm really happy with this creation again. I was getting
Wow.
worried at the beginning that it was looking kind of nondescript.
Yep.
That's just beautiful.
It makes me quite uncomfortable.
I kind of like. It's as soon as you start to feel love, you know it works.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
The best part is that she's going to romance characters.
Yeah, she is.
And she's going to kiss them.
She's gonna romance all of them.
That's the best.
Under general, they think?
Is it general for hair? But like, yeah, so the hair, unlike the other color options, I can't seem to... I think I might even do it like bright white, blonde. Or maybe even have it blend in with the horns. I don't know. I like that actually.
So that's the only hair option?
Yeah. When you add eyebrows, you can almost start to see, like at certain, when you squint your eyes and just certain glances, like a beautiful woman under there,
Oh.
hiding. See? Look at her just kind of
It's not working.
horn
Under
is hair.
horns for hair?
Oh,
Horn is hair.
so
Kunar.
when you go to horn style, that's what determines. Where do I find that again? General horns. That's also
That white?
this white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, let's see it.
I don't like it.
I like the really ornate horns. It makes it very Kunari to me.
Yeah.
I like this one. I kind of like going full bald a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I like that. That's very ornate.
Very regal.
Cornrows.
They don't have a very good red option.
No,
in
they
this
really
one.
don't. This one's cute. I like that. That kind of splits the difference.
It really does, hey?
I kind of like darker hair, just blending in with the horns. I also like white. I don't know, I just keep on thinking I like the hair in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That's intense.
She could fucking fight.
Yeah, so apparently Kunari can, like, not have horns.
Huh.
In fact, I think I remember somebody saying earlier that, like, Kunari born without horns are, like, destined for, like, greatness or something.
Really?
They're, like, considered special among the Kunari.
Can you imagine giving birth to something with horns? I guess it'd just be little baby horns.
I kind of like this one.
Yeah?
Because it just says, like, pure... Doesn't it say, like, devil?
Yep.
Like, hellspawn?
I can definitely see that in it.
Such a tough decision.
I think the one that split the difference is possibly my favorite.
That one, or... That one.
Yeah. And
Very
also,
regal.
when I look at it, I can kind of see like pigtails. It's almost like pigtails.
Oh yeah, I think I can understand that. Like, that's the thing. I want to maintain some semblance of, like, femininity.
Yeah. I think that's
I like
what's
this
kinda
one too. This
tough
makes her look
about
like Leia.
Yeah.
Like Princess Leia or something.
You definitely get rid of the femininity
Femininity.
whenever you just go bald with horns. But she looks like a fighter.
So these types of outward pointing horns or, like, inward pointing horns? Oops. Shit, I gotta go fix the eyes
balls.
again.
I like the shiny ones. I kind of like the ones that go back, like the ones that we kept calling regal looking. Inward shiny, 2 votes for inward shinies.
These are pretty fucking awesome. I like that it's got a Leia-ness to her. Alright, so what kind of hair color then are we thinking? White?
Inward shiny
Black.
is really buying or winning. I like the black.
What do you guys think? Black? I'm kind of split between many options here. I like them all kind of. Like, I like blonde. I like orangish or reddish. I like black. Maybe a dark red that kind of looks black.
Dark hair, black. I like black best, dark.
Alright, sounds like black wins it. So that then.
Yes, it does. You guys are like...
I
No.
just hope I can help.
There it goes.
You leave me no choice!
Now I want her to have this.
You leave me no choice!
Okay.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Gets low.
Everything you've heard, completely true. I just hope I can help.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice!
I just hope I can help.
You leave me no choice.
I like the really feminine one, the English accent, the dainty one, because it makes it feel like there is like just this woman trapped inside this body. Mm-hmm. Or a
As long
woman
as the job gets done, I
who's-
don't care about the rest.
completely not even considering this to be an issue.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, she just.
This-
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Whereas the gruffer one kind of says like she grew up gruff because she looked gruff, you know?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
What do you guys like?
Sexy voice, dainty
You leave
makes
me
her
no choice.
like your succubus.
You leave
Left
me no
option.
choice.
Right
You leave
option
me
gets
no
my
choice.
vote.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I kind of want the girlier one.
Right, left.
Because of how
girly,
hideous
deep.
she is, I need something to grasp on to femininity at all times. And
Yeah.
she needs every bit of help she can get
Yeah.
without, without sacrificing, without compromising our belief in her looking like this.
Yeah. Manly, girly, right option. Right all the way. Girly, flirty girl one. She's more interesting if she considers herself to be the pinnacle of femininity.
I don't know if she considers that, but she definitely, she hasn't given up. Is my
Girlier
idea.
is funny if you're going evil.
All right.
And you're sure you want to keep all the scars?
Yeah. Well, let me go back and see it without it then. There's scars.
Go left, down.
I feel like she needs scars.
Yeah, okay.
She's had a rough life. Regardless of how she's worn it, she's done the best with what she was given, but it was still a rough life. Let's not forget, she was thrown into a river.
Right.
She had to claw her way back to the top.
Yeah. Okay.
She's been through the bush a couple times.
Oh, a kid in my elementary school had a scar that went like that from a farming accident.
And whenever,
Just like that.
she was in a scrap, her face was the last priority of saving. Of protecting. Everything else, she made sure, that.
So she has a really sexy body.
Yeah, the body is pinnacle.
Yeah.
We know it's going to
body
be
is her
because it's fucking. Well, actually, we don't know what a canary body's gonna look like.
Oh, that's true. Egg had a pretty nice butt, though.
Egg's body was banging.
Yeah.
That's what was so surprising.
Wait, hit my face.
Yeah, don't touch the body. It's all I got. One thing I was thinking was maybe a flare of mallard, by going Nah, anytime you add extra
Too-
colors, it gets all clowny.
Yeah.
I want it to
And too Christmassy.
yeah, that's true.
No, with our ducks, we like the eyes to be as far away as possible. Right?
Yeah. Do we want to play with the position a bit more then, just to see?
I think they look good.
Well, let's see. It's always good
Okay.
just to always keep tweaking options, because sometimes something may not have occurred to you,
Perhaps a hint of purple.
I think I like these the most, but that I think is more voluptuous. I'm partial to that. Just because, it's got, expression even when no expression's there.
Yeah. I just like as big and I like as big as possible.
Is that one, or is that one
I
kind
like
of?
That one, or the one that you liked, that you were laughing at over there.
Which is that one. They're kind of similar.
Yeah. I love our pupils.
Why?
Quasi said,
We
"Can
do have
get
red
for-
pupils.
Well, it's red.
They're red
a
with
bit of-
yellow in the orange in the middle. It like gives more intensity. Like I could play around with
I love them.
the inner iris looking like a slightly different accent. Like I could see white, or
I like it with the yellow.
I could also see
I'm okay with these two, he says.
I like the yellowish orange.
Yeah, me too.
Anything else? Oh yeah, I wanted to like play with the eye position again.
Fuck, that's weird.
Sunken and low, or out. I want them out.
Yeah,
And middle or high. I'm actually thinking almost middle.
yeah.
High looks like not where we want to go with it. Low is duck-ish, but I actually think somewhere in the middle is actually kind of less.
Jarring, which is funny to say when we're creating this character, but like it's less extreme.
Medium low, like here. I think right there. Just a slight tad off.
Yeah.
Just a little less. Anything else? Scars, mouth, jaw, makeup, eyes. I think we've done it. I think we've created our monster.
Hey, what's this woman you're talking about? Did we do everything in general? Yes, we did. Okay.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. How much is this going to cost me exactly? How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice.
All right. I think we're done. Okay, guys, so we're going to take a break. We're going to leave you with that. And when we come back, we're going to begin our adventure into Dragon Age Inquisition. Stay tuned. Video Games Awesome Live continues after the break. Hey, guys, welcome back.
Hi, welcome.
Here we are. We've got our next duck in the family line. From across the ages, the calling goes out for a new hero. The people need, the hero the people deserve and need. They deserve this hero. We have to name it.
Oh man.
What do we call this?
Definitely not hurrah.
Devil Duck, Beelzeduck. Beelzeduck is Beelzebub, Beelzeduck.
Duckshemi.
Duck Shemmy.
I'm sure she's a nice girl.
Is that how you spell Beelzeduck? Let me try it on for size.
Cunard. Devil
Cunard.
duck. Belzeduck. Cluster duck.
Quinarik. It's like quack, like Q at the beginning into A. Qua.
Bull duck. Horny duck.
Yeah, we could work on
Quacknari.
Quacknari Edith.
Gosling.
Gosling's cute.
Gosling is really cute. Krista. Horny. Joe. Jessica.
I fucking love Cinderella. Cinderella was so good.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to have duck in the
Lucifer.
title. I kind of like Lucy.
Deviled egg.
Deviled egg. That's good. That's good.
Gosling would be sort of feminine.
Lucifeather is pretty cool.
I kind of like that one. That one and deviled egg. But well, she's gonna be like fucking harsh, right?
Yeah.
And you could call her Lucy for short.
I am partial to Lucy as a short name and Lucifeather.
I vote Lucifeather and last name Deviled Egg. Duckling Bullard. It's weird that two people came up with Clementine at the same time. Lucifeather, I changed my vote. Lucifeather, I love it. It's quite good. Ducklington, Quackerjack. Oh god, I love Deviled Egg. Lucifeather. Peter Duckledge.
The thing is, it doesn't make sense for her to be Deviled Egg because she's not. Egg was adopted. She's not related to Egg. I think we're going with Lucifeather. Is that so? Lucifer is Luciffer. Lucifer. So Lucifeather, that's the best spelling probably right there,
Is
right?
that correct?
And we can call her Lucy.
Lucifer, L-U-C-I-F-E-R.
I think this is good. I like it. Lucifeather is good.
I-
But I feel like if we're going to call her Lucifeather,
Duckifer.
where's hair? I feel like we need to have the
Horns.
mohawk be white.
Go down to,
In general, and then
ears?
horns.
Oh, yeah, there.
Hair color. In that case, I feel like the hair needs to be white to be like her feather flare. Like that
Yeah.
makes her Lucifeather. Like, doesn't that make more sense? Kind of. Like, because then because it's one piece, it's like that's her feather. Because the black doesn't seem like as much a feather to me as white does.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, you just try to pluck her hair to make a comforter dumpling.
I think that makes sense.
That will be quite the sight. Yes, white works.
Yeah,
I'm all
let's
for
go
white.
with
White's
white.
good. I would go light gray.
Yeah,
How much
maybe.
is this going to cost me exactly?
I could see that. Just like toning down the white just a slight tad.
Ducks do have plenty of black feathers, but this is a nice, like,
Yeah, but
accentuated
it really stands out. I'm going stark white.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Accept changes. Lucifeather. All right. I'm tagging that on to the last segment. We've
I like
named
it.
her. All right. We'll be right back.